Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Tonight, it's the second game here on this Wild Card Saturday, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Okay, break. Hey, check mega. Ready?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And that is incomplete here.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Red. 6, mega. Eagle blue. Come on, 38. Blue strike. Ready.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Looking deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Flag blue. Green jack. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Young. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big pickup of 38.
First down, Carolina.
Down.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Hurt. Cook Look at 19. Hustle, hustle.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
So a nice run there, and I have to think a strong running game in the playoffs, maybe even more critical than the regular season. And if you go by the numbers, the man they have running it here, he was the best in the NFL.
And since he led the league in rushing yards,
there he goes left side. He's on his way. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. 77 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
and frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Young to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Panthers first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Here we go.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Claude red. Ready?
Young to throw it. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Young looks to throw on first down. That one complete to Hill. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Here we go. Red, cycle. Safety rail. Steal, right. Ready?
Young now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line.
Let's go.
To the air once more. Young gets this one to Hill. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Come on, set. Wide open. Ready.
Young will set to throw. Touchdown, Panthers. From 13 yards out. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Carlson on for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Panthers 14, Cardinals 7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Okay.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Parks taken down at the 42.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And now they'll shift things around.
Big Lion. Hey, hey, check that, check that.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Go! Warrior 70.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Come on, set.
On 2nd down, it's Parks.
And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And the Panther first down.
Ready.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32.
First down, Panthers.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. There he goes left side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The kick is good.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Cardinals 7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. A huge play there for Arizona. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Let's go.
2nd and 10.
Street. Hustle.
Back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Parks. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Here we go.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll try the left side.
Parks.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And his kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
On the double.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us. I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Throwing, Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Taking it about the 16.
Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Let's go now.
This is 2nd and 8.
Alert! Alert! Go!
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Parks, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
127 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
They got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Check smash! Check smash! Check the Eagle! Check the Eagle! Check! Check! Check go!
They'll try the left side. Parks. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Now they'll change things up.
On 1st down, it's Parks. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
6, mega. Hut.
Following the interception, Young. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think...
And it's intercepted.
Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Intercepted by the Panthers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready up.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. The 20, 5, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Panthers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Panthers 28, Cardinals 10.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Breaks through the contact.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Check that street.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 4. Got a man downfield. It's Otten. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And now an audible here into something else.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They'll run on first down. It's Parks. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 173 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
2nd and 6.
Go, Riggs, go.
Now a handoff up the middle. Parks. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Ready up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. A quick throw into the hands of Rager. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now receiver in motion left. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here we
Well,
go.
they
Here
held
we
him
go.
out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal.
Go check. Go check. Go.
And they'll run again.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2.
Tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Set hut. Blue. Blue striker. Light blue. Set.
On 2nd down, Young.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 4 yards out. And the Cards take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Green jack. Ready?
Now Young. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Well, nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now for the second straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Hey, smash Broncos. Cowboy 80.
On 1st down, Golden. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 9.
Hurt. 60 Eagles. 6 smash. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. Golden. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's out to the flat for Gibson. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And his kick is indeed good, and that'll bring it back within a point. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense, get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a 1st down.
Ready? Fight, 97.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th.
Here we go, set.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Check right. Ready?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one to the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here we go.
2nd and 9.
Clock, 10. Black shot. Ready.
Now here's Young. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
50 series. Ready.
Now a first down throw for Young. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Black. Red, yellow. Red, green.
Here is Young. Out route to Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Ready, ready.
Hands it off out of the gun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
161 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
22 needle.
Young. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Ready.
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Young takes it on the sneak. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on third down?
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal.
Young to throw it this time. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Let's go now.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else.
Check, Panther.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On 2nd down now. Golden looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 light. Go.
Looking to throw. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Well, the defense circling now, 4th down and 7. An audible here to get a new look.
The Cardinals going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Sheds off the tackle. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's 1st and 10. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in.
Come on.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
Ready.
Up the middle they go. Golden. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
They'll keep it on the ground. Golden. And they'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Roll. Check. Go street. Steady.
They'll run on 1st down. Golden. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
They'll look to throw. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on against the end, they'll kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Ready.
He's back to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 45-yard line. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here we go.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Back to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion. The touchdown saved their playoff lives momentarily. Now for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it in. A crushing blow there as they cannot tie the game. Now the focus shifts to can they get the onside kick and have a miracle happen.
And they have to have that miracle play that they've been working on, that they've designed. You don't really just draw one up now. You've had different onside kicks. Do they have that one weak point in the defense that they can exploit because they have to have the ball back?
So the clock sits at 16 seconds as they line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On the ready.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger